13th are not the only days she stays in bed. A morning arrives in November, a leafless, birdless coming of winter morning, and when that happens, I know it.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time.
It's fruitcake weather.
I'm 7, she's 60 something. We are cousins, a very distant one, and we have lived together. Other people inhabit the house, relatives, and though they have power over us, and frequently make us cry, we are not, on the whole, too much aware of them.
Buddy,
We are each other's best friend.
stop being biscuits and fetch our Bertie.
She called me Buddy in memory of a boy who was formerly her best friend. The other Buddy died in the 1880s, when she was still a child. She is still a child.
Help me to find my hat. We have 30K to pay.
Here is she.
Okay, go. We must go now. We mustn't, buddy. If we start, we won't stop. It's scary enough as Daisy. For 30K.
So, what are you gonna buy tomorrow?
Cherries and citron, vanilla, ginger, canned high wine, pineapple, and rings and raisin, and let me see, so much butter and flour. Especially there's many eggs and flavorings.
But how about the money?
Don't you remember? We hold a Brummage house and won $5 in football contest. And let me see, 2 years ago, we conducted the fun and rig. It's very profitable.
We got 13.
I do hold you wrong, buddy. We can mess around with 13. The case will fall or put somebody in the cemetery. I wouldn't dream of getting out of bed in 13. You can go watch the picture show.
Let's go together.
I'd rather hear you tell sorry, buddy. A person my age shouldn't squander their eyes. When the Lord comes, let me see him clear. Now, go sleep, buddy. We have lots of things to buy tomorrow. Sleep tight, buddy.
Of the ingredients that go into our fruit cake, whiskey is the most expensive, as well as the hardest to obtain. State law forbids itself, but everybody knows you can buy a bottle from Mr. Haha John. They call him Haha because he's so gloomy and a man who never laughs.
What do you want with haha?
If you please, Mr. Haha, we'd like a quart of your finest whiskey.
Which one of you is a drinking man?
It's for making fruit cake. Cooking.
That no way to waste good whiskey. $2. Just send me one of them fruitcakes instead.
Well, that's a lovely man. We will add an extra cup of raisin in his cake.
Who were these cake for?
Friends, people who struck our fancy.
Like President Roosevelt?
Oh yes, or the little knife bringer who comes to town twice a year, or Anna Packer, the driver of sick a log bus. A California couple whose car broke down outside our house. Smell good. Finally, we're done.
We broke. That rather depresses me, but my friend insists on celebrating, with 2 inches of whiskey left in her bottle. Can I?
Wow. Dance. Buddy, come on.
People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe and kiss by candlelight. Room is swaying, records play.
A child 7 whisper his breath. Are you out of your mind? Feeding a child of 7 must be loony, Rotary Nation.
Remember Cousin Kate, Uncle Charlie, Uncle Charlie's brother-in-law? Shame, scandal, humiliation, kneel, pray, beg the Lord.
Don't cry. You are too old for that.
It's because I'm too old and funny.
Not funny. Fun. More fun than anybody. Listen. If you don't stop crying, you'll be so tired tomorrow and we can go cut a tree.
I know where we will find real tree, Buddy, and Holly too. With cherries big as your eyes. It's way up in the wood, farther than we ever been. Papa used to bring us Christmas tree from there. Carry on his shoulder. It's 50 years ago. Well, now I can wait for the morning. We're almost there, buddy. You can smell it? Wow.
What a fine tree and where did it come from?
You're on the way.
Get a little bit of cash for that old tree.
We wouldn't take $1.
$1, my foot, 50 cents. Goodness, woman, you can get another one.
Adapted. They never threw up anything.
I would like to buy her a pearl handle knife, a radio, a whole pound chocolate-covered cherries. Instead, I'm building her a kite.
If only I could, buddy. It's bad enough in life to do without something you want. What got my girls is not being able to give somebody something you want them to have. One of these days, I will, buddy, locate you a bike. Don't ask how. Steal it, maybe. Buddy, are you awake? I can't sleep a hoot. My mind jumping like a jackrabbit. Buddy, do you think Miss Roosevelt served out a cake at dinner? Seems like your hand used to be so much smaller. I guess I had to see you grown up. When you grown up, we still be friends?
Always.
You know, it feels so bad. I wanted so bad to give you a bag. I tried to sell my camel my papa gave me. I make you another kite.
I make you a kite too.
You know, Bertie, I'm always taught. A body would have to be sick and dying before they saw the Lord. And I imagine when he came, it would be as pretty as color glass with the sun pouring through. Shut a shine. You don't know. It's getting dark. But I'm wager it's never happened. I wager at the very end, a body will realize the Lord has already shown himself. As for me, I could lead the world with today in my eyes.
And this was our last Christmas together.
What it is? We decided that you go to the military school. We want the best for you, sweetheart. Right?
Right, so?
Yes, of course. Don't worry, buddy. I will send you a letter and my first key. We will meet again soon after you graduate.
I have a new home too, but it doesn't count. Home is where my friend is, and where I never go.
Buddy, you have letter.
Thank you, sir.
Birdie, you have letter. Birdie. Birdie.
Sergeant, you have letter.
Thank you, sir. And when that happens, I know it. That is why, walking across a school campus on this particular December morning, I keep searching the sky, as if I expected to see, rather like hers, a lost pair of kites hurrying towards heaven. This is the moment I have been waiting for years. Finally, I can see my best friend again. I will run to her and tell her how great person I've become. Of course, we will fly kite and eat fruit cake together. Oh, let's keep it a secret. I didn't tell her I'm coming home today. How foolish I am. Tomorrow is Christmas, so must be buying whiskey and Mr. Ass now. Long time no see, Mr. Ha. How are you? Wow, it's my first time to see you make a cake.
Sue must be here to buy some whiskey. Did you see her? She's not home. I've searched all over the house. Stop. Stop it. Are you listening to me? Stop it. Answer me.
How was the fruitcake last year? I'm sorry if it didn't taste good. I forgot to add more pecans in it.
What? What are you saying? I don't get it.
She didn't expect that you could come home this soon.
Buddy love, you may be flying kites with your dear child right now, and you may make him a more stunning kite than the one you gave me on Christmas. I envy that, but don't think of making me a new one, even I want to. My body and soul just hold me to rest for a while. I don't know how long it takes, but see you another time.